tongue. Orange juice, bad choice.
Stephen, stop complaining. These mailers are for the church charity drive. It's God's work.
Mary, how do we know God wants us on the mailing committee? I mean, where in the Bible does it say, thou shalt stuff thy neighbor's envelope?
Stephen!
We're reading today from the book of stamps, verse 90210.
Anybody seen William?
I think he's upstairs.
Andrew, my man, how about giving us a hand here? Lick some stamps. All right. Looks like we need another one for Eddie Lawson.
Eddie Lawson? That's a mistake. He passed away 2 years ago.
That's okay. Doesn't matter which way he went. We got enough postage on here to get it to him.
William, I think I might be in trouble. See, I was supposed to have this family fire drill last week, and I forgot.
My son, Andrew Tower, conducted a fire drill on... Ooh, baby. You were supposed to have Dad sign this last week. Okay, this is bad.
How bad?
The baddest bad you can think of.
William bad?
Well, let's just say I'm impressed.
Oh, no.
Don't worry, you can handle this. All you need is Dad's signature.
How am I gonna get it?
Just hand me a pen, son. There you go.
This just says Stephen.
Oh, well, the first name's free. You want the last name? We gotta talk.
Okay, what do you want?
Well, you know, Andrew, there was a time when this used to be a nice room. It was just my room. I was alone here. You see where I'm going with this?
Yeah?
So you wouldn't have a problem if we cut back on your half of the room a little.
What will my half be?
You're sitting on it.
My bed? But there's no room for my stuff.
Fine. Shall we ask Dad to finish this off?
Okay, you win.
Like our guarantee says, from our door to your door in less than 38 minutes, or the pizza's free. Oh, just made it.
Pepperoni mushroom? Oh, Nick, you forgot something.
What?
The heat.
Oh, it's cold?
I can see my breath in here.
Well, we don't guarantee hot.
Well, it says hot right here on the box.
These are not our boxes.
And this is not my pizza. Because my pizza's always hot. And when it's hot, it makes the cheese melt. And when the cheese is melted, when you pick it up from the pan, it's got strings hanging all down like that. Then you have to wrap around like that with your finger. Then you get to feed yourself like a little bird in the nest. Then you have to do what they call a cheese check. You wipe up all around your mouth, make sure ain't no cheese on it. That's my pizza.
That's the way I like mine, too.
Nick.
Hey, Artis.
So, Nick, you going to Lenny's party tonight?
Oh, yes, of course, I'll be there. And as you know, it might go pretty late.
Yeah, I've heard that.
As a matter of fact, things might not actually get going till around 1 o'clock.
Well, that's too bad, because Artis is going to get going at midnight o'clock.
Well, I gave my best shot, Artis.
Later, Nick.
See you, Mr. Tower.
Say, Nick, take this thing.
What am I supposed to do with it?
Hang it in your yard. Keep the flies away.
Now, Dad.
Midnight, Artis.
Come on, I'm 16 years old. Everybody I know can stay out until at least 1 o'clock.
Artis, when I was 16, I had to be in at 11:30.
And how late did your friends get to stay out?
11:30, same as me. And we could get into all the trouble we needed to by then. Just say you know what I mean so we can move on.
11:30, okay. But did you hang out with the kids who had to be home at 10:30?
You're getting good.
1 o'clock.
Not that good.
12:30.
Okay, artist. But I'm counting on you to stay out of trouble. And 1 minute late, and it's back to 12 noon.
Okay, Dad. Hi, Grandma.
Hi, sweetheart. Stephen, you forgot these mailers for the church fundraiser, and you promised me you'd address them today.
And I'll keep that promise, Mary. It's just that I'm pretty busy right now.
I can see that.
Well, I know it looks quiet, but believe me, my brain is busting its butt.
I believe you, Stephen. But does he?
Better step back. Just in case there's a lightning bolt coming through with my name on it.
All right, Dad, I'm taking off.
All right, see you later, son.
Oh, artist.
Yes, Grandma.
I have to teach a piano lesson this evening. It would sure help me out if you would pick up these groceries.
Oh, I'm sorry, Grandma, I can't. I promised some of the guys I'd meet them for extra basketball practice.
Oh, okay. I'll manage somehow. You go ahead and have fun. Don't worry about your grandma.
Whew, almost. If you'd have wheezed a little and grabbed your chest, you'd have got him.
He's not going anywhere. Just takes a few seconds for the guilt to kick in.
You think he's coming back?
Uh-huh.
How about a little bet? If he comes back for that grocery list, I'll just take care of all the envelopes. And if he doesn't, they're yours.
Deal.
I got you now, Mary. Ooh, look at my fingers. These are happy, happy fingers. Ooh, you know why? Because they don't have to do any more stuffing and folding. Ooh, look. Ooh, Steve is so good to us. Yes, he is. Ooh, I'm so happy I could bust a knuckle. That's a good one. Ooh, happy, happy. Yes, look at my hands are happy.
Grandma,
Uh-oh.
I'll go to practice after I get the groceries.
Thank you, sweetheart.
Well, don't look at me like that.
We'll send you the incredible miracle mop.
Fight it, Mary.
But, Stephen, it's based on the same space-age technology as my incredible miracle sponge.
Space-age technology. It's a mop, Mary. I mean, when the last time you seen an astronaut mopping up the space shuttle? I'm telling you, they treat it like a rental car.
Hey, Dad.
Well, hold on there, young man. You were supposed to be home at 12:30. You have any idea what time it is?
Yeah, Dad. 11:30.
That's right. And so you thought you could just slide on in here an hour early? I think you owe me an explanation.
Party just wasn't happening, that's all. I'm gonna go to bed. Good night, Dad. Good night, Grandma.
Good night, sweetheart.
Oh, so you think it's perfectly okay to show me respect? What next, artist? Breakfast in bed? Kids.
You're doing a good job with that boy.
Yeah, it's all part of the plan, Mary. See, when I get old, I'm moving in with that boy, because he's the only one I can trust to make sure the batteries in my pacemaker are fresh.
You smell something?
Nope.
What do you mean, no? There's definitely a smell around here somewhere. I just...
Ooh!
It's Andrew's bag. You check.
Okay, but cover me. I pull out anything alive, I want you to stomp it.
Stephen!
It's okay. It's just a tuna fish sandwich. Whew, and not a very good year.
Goodness. Stephen, everything in here is ruined. His spelling book, his art homework. And what's he doing with a jar full of dirt?
Hey, let me see that. Oh, for a second there, I thought that was my jar full of dirt. What do we have here? My son, Andrew Tower. Looks like we had a family fire drill last week.
No, we didn't.
Yes, we did. And I have the proof. There's my forged signature right there.
What are you up to?
I think I smell smoke. And where there's smoke, there's Daddy. Fire drill! Fire drill!
What time is it?
Doesn't matter. Fire can strike at any time, especially the boys that forge their daddy's name.
Uh-oh.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Hey, Dad, we get it. You could bust us in the morning.
Wow! It is hot in here. Smoke!
Huh?
Smoke! It's smoke! It's everywhere! You can't see! You're getting dizzy! You're confused! Everybody hit the floor! Over here, boys! Fire in the tile house! Oh, the whole house is blowing down! I sure hope y'all got on clean underwear. Whoa, 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 whoa. Pick up the pace. We're running out of time.
How come we gotta crawl?
Because of the smoke, stupid. I can't believe I let you sign that thing. Hi, Grandma.
Hello, boys. So you're having a nice fire?
Okay, on your feet. 2 minutes.
Did we make it, Daddy?
Just barely.
Well, that's great. And I say, what's past is past. I mean, isn't it enough that we're all together and safe?
That's true. You did escape the fire, son. Your problem is, so did I. Okay, now you're gonna complete that assignment. And for what you did, you'll be raking up all the leaves for a month.
Okay.
And you, since you like to write other people's names so much, I'm gonna let you address all those envelopes for the church.
All right.
And William, just for the record, that signature wouldn't fool anyone.
Night.
Hide the checkbook.
You sure made a lot of noise up there. Can't believe you didn't wake Artis.
Is it just me, or does the boy look pale?
Are you going out to try to find him?
Why should I? I got one here that doesn't lie, doesn't forge my name, doesn't cut out in the middle of the night. If I had any sense, I'd change the locks and keep him. Lie down, son. Maybe you'll feel better and your color will come back. Well, he's home. I'm going to bed.
You still think you want to wait till tomorrow to talk to him?
Oh, yeah. Because right now I'm just so relieved that the boy's safe. That's going to take away my edge. But if I go to bed right now, I'll get maybe 3 hours sleep. That means in the morning, I'm gonna be real cranky. The boy deserves my best.
William, wake up.
Fire drill! Smoke! We can't see!
What are you doing?
Gotta get clean underwear.
Wake up and shut up. I gotta talk to you.
Go away, artist.
This is important.
Does it have to do with girls or anything about girls?
No.
And I'm sleepy.
Listen, after I came home, I snuck out again and went back to the party at Lenny's.
I'm up.
I'm just getting home and it's 4 in the morning.
And Dad doesn't know? Way to go, artist. You are a genius.
Yeah, but my car was stolen. I'm busted.
You are a moron. You see, now when I'm 16, Dad's not even gonna let me out of the house. Man, why can't you just stick to being good?
Hey, man, I didn't ask to get my car stolen.
Well, why don't you just say someone stole it from in front of the house?
Then Dad'll call the police. Then I have to lie to them. Then I have to lie to the insurance company.
Yeah, you're right. It won't work. You're a lousy liar.
I'm just gonna have to tell Dad.
Are you crazy? Jeez, you make it so hard to look up to you.
You got any better ideas?
Well, at least before you totally cave, you should go out and look for the car some more. I mean, maybe they only drove it till they found a nice car to steal.
Hey, look for it tomorrow. I gotta work. Dad wants me to help update the customer list.
No problem. I'll fill in for you.
What's this gonna cost me, William?
Andrew's sleeping. Let's discuss this somewhere else.
Good, let's go to my room.
Correction. My room.
It's safe. I'm not in there.
Hi, Dad.
Inside, artist. Where have you been all day?
He was at the library, Dad. Remember I explained it to you?
Oh, that's right. But then, you're the son that forges stuff. The son most likely to say, I have no knowledge of that, Senator. Now, this here's the son I can trust. Isn't that right, artist?
Well, Dad, I have to tell you something. I wasn't at the library today.
You mean I lied for you? I can't believe I got sucked into this. Dad, just take him away. I can't even stand to look at him anymore.
You know, William, you shovel a little of that on the plants and they'll grow. I believe you have something to say to me.
William, you seen Artis?
Yeah, he's in there spilling his guts out to my dad.
I just spotted his car when I was making a delivery.
Where were you 5 minutes ago?
You know how many times a day I hear that?
Dad, I look for it everywhere. I guess it serves me right. I wouldn't have got my car stolen if I hadn't have broken my curfew.
Is this gonna be some kind of new thing with you, artist? Am I gonna have to worry about you every time you walk out that door?
No, sir, it won't happen again. Believe me, it's not worth it. Not after the day I just had.
Probably didn't get much sleep last night either.
Not at all.
'Cause you were worried about your car. Didn't know what happened to it. Didn't know if you'd ever see it again. Didn't know where it was.
Yeah.
Well, now you know how I feel when you stay out late. See, you were just worried about some piece of metal. I get to worry about my son. Maybe you'll be remembering this the next time you're busting curfew.
Yes, sir.
All right, then. Because I sure don't want to have to get up at 2 o'clock in the morning just to steal your car again.
What?
Hold your applause.
Dad, you stole my car?
You stole his car?
Way to go. One of my all-time great moves, and now I'll never be able to use it on William.
That was you, Mr. Tower? You parked the car in that alley?
You found it, huh?
Oh, yeah. Oh, man, that was brilliant. Oh, I'm glad you're not my father.
Yeah, all my boys' friends tell me that.
Well, what'd you do with the tires?
Huh?
The car was on blocks. The tires were stripped. That's a good touch.
Dad.
Don't worry, Artis. I know where your tires are.
Where?
Friend of mine's holding them for me.
Who?
You don't know him.
Bro, what's his name?
Sears.